So there's your little honeycomb for the front there. You just thread it in. Got flip up caps, front and rear. See if there's a diopter. Yep, you got a diopter back here. Fast focus eyepiece there for your own personal eyesight. Try the dial. Nice and loose. A lot of these are super stiff on other brands, but this one's super easy to turn right out of the box. So we got the locking turrets. Pop it up. Okay. And being a budget scope, you do have to wiggle a little bit to get the snap back down afterwards, but no big deal. Nice audible clicks. Try the top one here. Pull up to unlock. And yeah, just gotta give a little wiggle to get her lined up there. Of course, under here is where your battery's gonna go. This from the, it's because these are resettable, re-zeroable. Yeah, that's what that's for. So, so your battery go under here, but anyways, there's your illuminated, so you can see R for red. Well, maybe you guys can or can't, I don't know. Hard for me to see through the camera in the sun there. So that's easy to turn. 5 different settings, and then you got G for green. And again, I'll try to get decent images of that for you guys through the scope. But I think that about covers it. As always, I do the best for you guys that I can to get images through the scope for you, but it always looks far more clear and crisp in person than these images ever do, so keep that in mind. But here we are on 1X at 100 yards. As you can see, it's definitely no more than 1X. I think it's actually a slightly less. Then here we are at same 100 yards, pointing at the same target on 6X. And I don't know about you, but again, like I said earlier, that looks like more than 6X magnification to me, which to me is a good thing. So like I said, I think they're underselling themselves slightly, calling it a 6X. I think it's zooming in a little further than that. And just for reference, that is a half scale silhouette down there, so an actual man torso and head is about twice that size. Then here we are about halfway down the range, zoomed in, just to highlight the illumination there. You can see the red very clearly, even in full sun. And then here's the green, which I got a worse focus on. Again, crystal clear with your own eye looking through the scope. And then down here, I was just showing you guys, I got her pointed down there at 400 yards, so that's where we're going to be looking here. So here's 400 yards on 1X. And then here's the same 400 yards on 6X. Once again, noting that, to me at least, it looks like it's zooming in more than 6X. Kind of hard to tell from these images, but to me it looked like it was somewhere between a 6X and a 9X scope. So